Hey, this is Mutsa Badri, and today's Alive and Fearless Monday is for parents who have this question about children and devices. When should I give my child a device? What is the parameters? What should I do? I mean, how can I avoid him being on a device? When is a good time to give buy my daughter or son a smartphone or a laptop? So I'm going to discuss a couple of things here where parents are really getting confused, and some are giving everything to them, unrestricted access, and some parents are going crazy trying to restrict everything from their child, even if the child is about 11, 15 or even 16 years of age. So again, to begin with this video, we don't suggest you go the extreme ends. Parenting always is a balance, and we always say that looking at your individual child and your child's capacity or intention to use the device or internet, and again you need to monitor all of this and make sure that it's beneficial and it's not harming them, their growth, their cognition. And it's like balancing water in your hand. If you take water in your hand and if you're very, very strict, the water will pass through, and if you are very, very lenient, the water will still fall off. So what are a couple of things that you need to understand as parents when it comes to devices and internet or social media exposure? The first thing is, I'll address time. What is the time that you should allow your child on a device? Now, it would be approximately, I have a 8-year-old son and 11-year-old daughter, and I give them device and internet access in a day for around 1 or 2 hours. Now this could vary depending on if they are watching something which is entertainment, or whether they are trying to research something and do something which is learning or project based. So you have to judge the time based on this, but I would not advise more than 2 hours a day on device. Now it could be playing a game, it could be watching YouTube videos, it could be doing some research on Google, or maybe just drawing something on using Microsoft Paint or those kind of activities also. 2 hours should be enough, and the remaining time they should definitely go out and do something physical play, or read a book, or maybe some board games or something, spend some time in the garden, physical activities or of those sort. Ranging from anywhere, the age would be from 5 to 8 or 10, 11. Of course, when they're teens, they will have more time on device and do other stuff also. Now that is, first is time. The second parameter is education, which often parents give the device, a tab to a 3-year-old child or even a 2-year-old child, and they just let the child keep playing with the device without any restriction, without any monitoring, without any form of selecting the content that he or she is getting exposed to. So again, a 3-year-old child might not really understand, but a 4, 5, 6-year-old, when you give them a device, it's important that you educate the child. This is YouTube, this is content, this is good content, this is bad content. You have to stay away from it, because when the child kind of starts exploring, he or she will just maneuver, and there'll be suggestions, and they'll start jumping from video to channel, and they might land up at the wrong video which you probably don't want to watch, have them watch. So you need to educate them upfront as to, or suggest certain shows, what is good, like Shark Tank or TED Talks for kids, certain videos, you subscribe it for them, and so that they can watch. You can also add the YouTube email on your smartphone, so that way you can track the history and whatever they are watching. Just a quick tip there. Now, what are the certain parameters that other parameters that I should take care of when my child wants a cell phone, or when they demand for a laptop? So the parameters is basically, what are they watching? The content they're watching. I would look at the content they're watching, and based on that, I would either retrieve the device or I would allow the device. So if they're watching good content and you're monitoring it, and that's educational and it's helping, so they are watching cook shows and they're cooking, and it's helpful, they're watching National Geography, they're watching some stuff which is helpful and educational, that's fine. That's one of the parameters when I would decide to take away the device or allow the device. The second is addiction. whether they're getting addicted. Now, children are very easily addicted to games or shows or something that I just want to finish off the season. I want to watch everything. Now, if that happens with my son or daughter, I normally pull away the device and I put it in and they don't get it. So I don't want them to get addicted to any sort of content, game, education. Even if it's, I'm learning something, but this very addictive and they want to watch everything at one go. That is where I pull the thing out. I pull the device or I stop internet access to them. And the last one is the outcome. After they are watching, you need to observe them and see whether the outcome of these stuff they are watching, are they really implementing it? So, something good out of waste, or I'm watching cooking shows. So are you really doing something? Are you doing the art and craft? Are you implementing something in your life? Now, if that is happening, that's great. If that's not happening and just watching too much of stuff and they're not really doing anything about it, so the outcome is not positive or the outcome is negative. For example, they're watching a lot of violence and a lot of, fights and aggression, and you see the outcome is aggression and you see that the child is becoming aggressive, then you would probably want to pull away the device. Now, this could range anywhere between 6 years to 14 to 17 to teens. So these are the parameters that I probably use for my kids, and I hope this helps you decide whether to give device, to give internet access. And last but not least, do not pull away all the access. If you don't give access to internet or devices, your child will really not know what's out there. The idea is to give them, monitor, educate, and pull away or give access and just train them and be there for them. Because if you pull away, they will be inclined to go to their friends, or in school or college, they will get access and they are watching. Some parents think that, oh, my child is restricted. They're getting more agitated, more frustrated because they can't communicate when they go to school or college that, okay, I'm aware of what is happening and I'm on social media and all that. So really don't advise that you pull away all that. You need to prepare your child for tomorrow, prepare your child for technology, and no point, being afraid, oh, they might watch something bad or something horrible. They will watch when you're not there. Hope this video helps you get some sanity in your life with your kids and device and internet. If you have any questions, post it below the video. Be alive and fearless. Trust your kids. Just give them access and be around to help them. If they ask any questions, be there to answer. Guide them. Be a friend. Share this video with your friends and family, whoever needs this. Subscribe to our channel. Go to mutsabuddi.com and opt in for free videos and updates. Thank you so much for watching. Stay alive. Stay fearless. Dream big. Stay strong, and I'll see you soon in the next Alive and Fearless Monday.